Hey everybody! So finally going live to share what is going on with my latest scan results, my health update for you all. I've been avoiding this like crazy because putting it out there is going to make it very real, and that's hard. So when I'm trying to stay so positive, and so even just getting ready for this video, I started feeling so ill because I don't really want to do it, but I do want to do it because I want everyone to know what's going on. I've gotten so many messages and text messages and phone calls and beautiful, lovely things from everyone. So I want everyone to get the updates so that we're all on the same page. And it also saves me from telling the story over and over and over again, which is harder for me than just getting it out there once. So basically last Friday, we got our results from our latest scan, and it's the first time since diagnosis, so first time since last May, that we saw significant growth in the cancer and the tumors. So up until this point, we've been able to keep everything at bay. There's been no growth. If there's been any growth, it's been so minimal that they haven't even counted it, but this one was significant. Definitely concerning. Some of my tumors actually doubled in size, which is crazy and scary. So I had a couple days of total fear and tears and not knowing what my next move is, but here's what I know is a good thing that is coming out of this. So basically, a few months ago I had to stop a lot of my natural treatments because of monies. So I had to stop IV treatments, my nebulizer, quite a few of my supplements, a lot of things that cost a lot of money had to stop because honestly, Bruce and I just were tapped. We've taken out everything of our savings. We have mortgaged our home to the hills. We're definitely not in a place we thought we'd be at this time of our life, but you know, we'll do everything we can to keep me here. So, but we got to the point where we're tapped. There's nowhere else I can pull money from. So I had to stop. So I guess the good news is we know now that those treatments that I was doing, those all those things combined was definitely helping. So we're now at a place that we have to figure out how to get those back in to my daily schedule. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Everyone's asking how they can help. This is what we're going to do going forward. I do have quite a cough right now. We're not sure if that's a symptom of what's going on in my lungs right now, because my lungs are going crazy with the cancer. There's quite a bit more fluid in them than we want to see. So if I'm coughing throughout this, that is what it is. And other symptoms right now for me are just pure exhaustion. I could sleep 16 hours a day if I would let myself. But other than that, I'm feeling decent for sure. Once I get going in my day, I feel quite good. I just keep plugging along. Yeah, so that's the update, unfortunately. Here's what you can do to help us, my family. Last year we did some fundraising in the summer, and gosh, that kept us going for months and months. So if I did all the treatments I wanted to do, it'd be about $8,000 a month. But if I did just the bare minimum right now of what I really need to do, in my opinion, it's about $5,000 to $6,000 a month. So we fundraised over $20,000 last year, which was absolutely incredible. So that, I mean, as much as it's an abundance of money and such generosity, it did last us a few months. But it's time for us to do it again, unfortunately. So here's how you can help me, help us. So the first thing I wanted to bring up is that really supporting me in my business when I share is a huge thing. So if you're looking for essential oils and Young Living, come to me, tell people about me, let people know that there is this option for so many reasons. My business with Young Living is residual income. I get paid every single month. All this time while I'm sick, I still get paid. It's also willable. So when the time comes when I'm not here anymore, that paycheck still comes in for Bruce and the family. So that's a big way to help me, is supporting through that. So I know a lot of you are already Young Living users, and I love you guys. And a lot of you are on my team, and you're the ones doing this for me, and I appreciate you every single second of every day. But if you're new to Young Living, then, or looking for something, then please let me know, or refer me to anyone that you know that's looking. That would be a huge, huge, huge help to us. The other thing too is it's a huge piece of my prevention that I share about. I want to leave this earth and have left some form of a legacy, and part of that is my Young Living business for my family, for sure. But also knowing that you guys have taken the toxins out of your home is a big, big, big deal to me. So this is all, you know, all so important to me. So that's a way that you can support. There's a few other things that we're doing right now. I'm doing a online challenge with Crystal Barr, who's absolutely a beautiful soul, who's doing so much of this challenge, so much of the hard labor, and supporting me in the meantime. And we're so excited about this new challenge coming up. It's a huge creative avenue for me that keeps me fighting and excited. I love doing things for other people. So this challenge is going to be a lot of fun. Again, it's another stream of income for our family. So if it's something you think that would benefit you, then please enroll in that. If you know anyone else that you think would benefit from it, please let them know about it. That's huge. And honestly, you're going to get so much out of it. It's like a $99 cost, 3 months of exercise from Crystal, plus her nutrition expertise, plus so much from my side, spiritual, mental health, so much. So that's another piece. I do also have my t-shirts. I don't make a lot of money off the t-shirts, but they're a lot of fun. And for the first time yesterday at the farmer's market, I actually saw someone wearing one out and about. So I loved that. It's a really cool thing to see. Can you go, please? I'm just finishing up. I love you too, baby. You want to say hi?
Hi.
I'll be right out, hun. We are at Parksville Beach today with our family, and my beautiful sister-in-law is here visiting from Ontario, so Bruce's sister. So I'm just taking a little break, but my daughter found me. I thought I was hiding. So yeah, the t-shirts are a lot of fun. If you want to support that way, that's, again, I'm coming up with different ways to make income, but also to stick with the whole purpose to what I'm going through, in my opinion. And yeah, so we do have some fundraisers that are going to come up as well, though. So we're working with I'm working with Jada, who is the owner, beautiful, amazing soul, who owns Three Little Gems. We're going to do like a make your own aromatherapy beautiful necklace night, so kind of like a paint night, but we're going to make some jewelry, which I think will be really fun. There's probably going to be a paint night in October, or September, October. I know someone's planning. We'll probably do a beer and burger at some point. These are all really big fundraisers for us, so that's huge. And then the other thing is we are reopening the GoFundMe page. So if at the end of the day, the biggest way people can help right now is to share your love and prayers like you do. And if you have even $5 to spare, then please share it. It's one of the hardest things in my world to know that all it takes is money and I could stay here. You know, if I'd known 10 years ago or 20 years ago that this was coming, I would have prepared for it. But I don't think we prepare for leaving this earth. We prepare with life insurance and things like that, but we don't prepare for months, years of actually trying to save your life. And we certainly didn't prepare for it. But like I said, we've pulled everything we can out of our world, and anything that people can do is very, very, very helpful. I have 5,000 friends on my Facebook. I have I think almost 5,000 followers on my page. If everyone gave just a little bit, it will add up so fast and be such an incredible help for us. The other thing too is just a simple e-transfer to cindrac@shaw.ca. That way there's no fees. GoFundMe does take a big chunk of our money as part of their fees. So e-transfers is a very quick and easy way. Will the treatment abolish the cancer? That's a good question, Karen. I don't know at this point if we will ever rid ourselves of it. So much of the alternative treatments are there's no real research behind them. There's not a lot of groundwork. So a lot of the things I do, I'm honestly just playing. Like I'm trying something, seeing how my body reacts, waiting for scan results, seeing what those results are. So up until now, everything being stable was showing basically that, you know, the treatments I was doing was working. We did not see any, we didn't see it going away at all though. And that's why I started playing a little bit and trying a few other things that clearly didn't work. To try to like come up with another idea that might get rid of it. So even the doctors, like the oncologist I had a conversation with last week, and it's they don't have answers either. So it's not like if I did chemotherapy they would get rid of it, or if I did their injections it would get rid of it. They don't have answers either. So I'm really pulling at straws in some form. But knowing what's worked over the last year and a few months is sort of what I want to get back to, so at least I can prolong my time here. Ideally, I mean, I'm always researching and I'm always listening, and I'm like always open ears to what else is out there. And if there's something ever that, you know, could change that, like we definitely talked about Mexico again. I don't believe there's something there that we can't get here, so I don't feel like it's worth it. But yeah, I don't know if we have answers at this stage of cancer that will actually abolish it, which would be everything. But you know, I have plans with my business. I know long term will be okay. It's just the kind of here and now. So if I can keep myself here long enough to fix the financial stuff, then even if I have to pay for this for the rest of my life, ourselves is the ideal plan, of course, then I'll live with the cancer forever. So I'll rather be here tired and with a cough than not here at all. So yeah, I know I'm missing questions. I'm sorry. Thank you for putting my email up. It is cindrac@shaw.ca. Yeah, and I mean, for months when I stopped doing those treatments, my sister was like, you got to go out and ask for more money. And I said, I can't, because it is the hardest thing in the world to do when you're an independent woman who wants to do this on her own. So I kept thinking, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. And it's just the here and now. It's the immediate. And hopefully I can gain the energy to do what I need to with my other things that are going on, the challenge, the t-shirt, the Freedom Mamas, and my Young Living business, which is such a blessing, my Lord, such a blessing. I don't know what I would have done had I not had that business on our side, for sure, because basically I wouldn't be working right now and I wouldn't have any income, but thankfully I still have an income. Thank you, Young Living. So guys, I think that's it. I hope everyone knows I do read every single message. I know I have not responded to a ton of messages. I have not responded to comments. I've been really, really, really overwhelmed by this. Like, it's very hard not to fall in a place of fear when it's late stage cancer and every single statistic is against you. But I'm really not ready to go anywhere. I'm not ready to throw in the towel, and I feel like I've got a lot of fight left in me. So when I look at my babies, I just think they don't deserve this. Like, they didn't ask for this. So anything I can do, and if that's me just putting my ego aside and asking for help like this, and that's what I'll do. So yeah, I do feel like there's a lot left in me. Even my oncologist said, though, outside of this extreme cancer, my body is really healthy. Like, my organs are really healthy. My blood work outside of the tumor markers comes back good. Like, I'm a healthy body outside of this. So to me, that says that my immune system and my body is still willing to fight a lot. So, you know, until I decide that I'm done, which will be a long time from now, I'll fight with everything I got. So, but I appreciate you guys so much. Like, I was talking to a girlfriend the other day, and I just thought, I don't know what I did to deserve this network of people. But oh my Lord, I am so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful. So I love you guys. I'm going to sign off and go see my fam. Enjoy the beautiful Parksville Beach that we're at. Check out some sand castles. It is the simplest things in life, you guys. I know I've said it before, but man, oh man, nothing matters. Nothing else matters outside of your family, your friends, the love that you have in your life. All those things years ago that I thought were so important, like my home and my car and all that stuff that we worry about. You know, I'd go shopping just to buy new things for the house because it was fun and it made me feel good. Not important. I could be living in a tent right now with my family. And all that would matter is that they're there with me. So when you're having those hard days and cars are breaking down and, you know, things are tough or you're ill, which I totally get how hard that is, just know that you've got everything you need around you, right? You've got your family, you've got your loved ones. It's all that matters. At the end of the day, it's all that matters. Okay, guys, I love you. I love all your hearts. I'm going to go back and read all the comments because I know I missed some things through my tears. I couldn't see. All right. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, and I'll totally keep you updated. And thanks. Bye.